What's up, you guys? Joe from FX Gaming. As you can see, we have a little video here. I don't know why I've taken so long to go ahead and do this. And I don't have the box anymore, actually. But as you can see, I got my PS4 Scuff. This is the blue digital camo. It does have a couple little dinks in it, simply because my dog got a hold of it, and I was not too happy about that. But he didn't really do a whole lot to it as far as I can see. Yep, custom mug my sister made when she was in elementary. But anyways, you guys, let's hop into it. This is going to be my kind of review over the PS4 Scuff, going over the features of it and some, kind of frequently asked questions that nobody's ever really answered. So as you can see, the camo on it, it looks absolutely fantastic. I love the look of it, and I did go with the white. Wow, I don't even think it's going to focus. Yeah, they might be too bright with the sunlight coming in. But, so anyways, you guys, let me see if I can get it to focus on them. Maybe it will. Yep, and you can see it's got a little Scuff logo, which I love having on there. So yeah, this is just the basic 4PS Scuff. It didn't come with the 4PS sticks, which I don't know why. It came with the Pros, but I'm not too mad about that. So, yeah, so the looks of it, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry this video is shaking. I'm just going to be holding with my hand for the video. But yeah, no, it feels good. The thumbsticks, they have a little bit more resistance, I would say, than the normal PS4, which gives you a little bit more precision on your movements when you're moving around. And basically, okay, so let's go over why do you even want a Scuff in the first place? Well, right here, this is the biggest feature of a Scuff. The paddles. Now, what these paddles basically do, I have my left paddle, as you can see right here, where my finger sits when I hold the controller. I have my left paddle set, so it will click my X button right here, the bottom one. So this right here is going to go ahead and click this, so when I'm playing, so I don't have to take my thumb off my aiming, come over to jump, or whatever game you're playing. So it completely takes that out, which I find to be very useful, so I don't have to come over. And then I have my right paddle right here, so I can hold it with one hand. I have this paddle set to my B, well, not B on this, to my circle. My bad, I'm so used to my Xbox still. So that's going to allow me to duck without taking my finger off again, which is really, really helpful. And the actual paddle quality on this is very, very, very good. It just takes just a little bit. I'll try to show you. It just takes a little, let me get this to focus. It just takes a little click. I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear it, but it has a little button under there. It might be kind of hard to see. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see it. But you just click them. And so when you're actually holding the controller, it feels very natural. It feels very good. I love using the Scuff now. I don't think I could play without it. But it is just the standard PS4 controller, pretty much. You're going to have your standard button, you're going to have your standard aux port and your exit. But yeah, so basically the only real difference is those. And of course, another great feature, you're going to have the Scuff Grip right here. What this is it's kind of hard. I want to see if I can get it to focus on it a little bit more. There you go. So basically what this is it's just, oh, my fingers look gross. It's basically going to just be, it's like a rubber, but it feels really good. It's really grippy. It's not quite as good as the Xbox One grip because it doesn't have your finger grooves in it, but it feels really, really good on your hands when you're gripping it. It helps you keep a lot of grip. It's a little bit squishier than the normal controller. In the front, this is just, oh, there's the dink. There it is. One tooth got it. But yeah, no, this is high quality, and it's got like a, I don't know what to even call it, but it's like a little bit more coarse than your basic one, than your basic front of your controller, so it kind of helps you keep a little bit more grip on it. It's definitely grippy. And I did go ahead and get the Scuff Thumbsticks. We'll try to focus on here really quick. Basically, you don't really have to get them. They're an extra couple dollars. I'm not sure how zoomed I can get this and still have it focused. Yeah, it looks like not very. Yeah, it's trying to pick up the sunlight a little bit too much here. But yeah, what the Scuff Thumbsticks basically do is you're able to pick the height. And I don't have my other PS4 controller to compare to it, and I went with the basic. As you can just tell by looking at your own, they are definitely a little bit taller. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely taller than the base version. And I'm still able to take my PS4 control freaks, and they will still pop on. And I have one little thing to mention about this in a second here, but yeah, those fit on pretty good. And I play with the Black Ops 3 because it has a little bit of height. It isn't domed, but it helps increase my accuracy a lot. If you guys have never heard of Control Freaks, highly suggest you check out their website. They're an amazing, amazing brand. But the only downside, again, the PS4 Scuff sticks, if it will zoom in, you can see it actually indents your sticks a little bit. Not really that big of an issue, but it does get to me a little bit, being that, you know, I spent $200 to get this controller. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that, you know, my thumbstick, which I, you know, pretty much need to play, is, you know, a bad factor in this. But, yeah, so overall, you guys, highly suggest you go and check out scuffgaming.com. This is an amazing controller. I love it. I love the way it feels, the way it works. I love everything about it. It's an amazing controller. The buttons help you, especially for shooters. Call of Duty is pretty much the only game I really play, and if you guys want to check out more gameplay on that and the Black Ops 3 beta, which is now released, as you can hint, you know, by the little control freak here, those will be out very soon, if not already. So yeah, this was just kind of a short review going over it, what I think about it. It's a 10 out of 10 piece of equipment. It's a must need for shooters. Yeah, I would just highly suggest checking it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful controller, both aesthetically and functionally. I love having the paddles. It does take a little bit to kind of get used to them, especially since I play like this, and with my trigger finger, obviously. Some people play up, which you can still do. It's a little bit harder to click in the middle. It's pretty hard to click here, but if you click towards the end, right in here is pretty good, but up here is pretty tough to click it. So yeah, you guys, that was just kind of my basic little review over the Scuff 4PS, even though it doesn't have the 4PS sticks. Basically, the only difference is it curves a little bit more, so it's going to fit in this corner a little bit more than out there. But yeah, you guys, definitely a 10 out of 10. I love the controller. It's absolutely amazing. And there's a couple other really, really cool features about this. If you want to learn more about them, go to scuffgaming.com. You can find all the features, as well as the Xbox One Scuff, which I will be getting soon, doing a review over, and I'll leave a link in the video when I get that. So anyways, you guys, this was Joe from FX Gaming. If you did enjoy the video, if you want to see more reviews like this, definitely leave a like and subscribe. We'll have a lot of Black Ops 3 gameplay coming out. Still have some Advanced Warfare coming out, obviously, since there's still, you know, 80 days until the game's officially released. And I did get the buttons blacked out. Didn't really talk about that. But, so yeah, anyways, you guys, Joe from FX Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll be seeing you on the next one.